Hello, I'm Jonathan Picard, and welcome to This Week in Plymouth, your recap of everything happening around the town of Plymouth. You may have noticed our usual host, Dan Salzer, is not present with us today. Unfortunately, he's out sick this week, so I will be stepping into the role of host. Without any further ado, let's get on with the news. We'll start off this week by taking a look at the weekend weather with Ryan Kudish from the PSU Meteorology Department.
Looking at our sky cam though, we started off the day with some patchy valley fog, but once that burned off, it became a beautiful, beautiful day today. Temperature right now sitting at 79. I do think we have a chance of getting up into the low 80s today. Right now we do have some pesky upper level cumulus clouds. Those will just to filter in and not affect our weather all too much. So looking at our almanac though, today if we do hit 81, that'll put us around 6 degrees above normal average. We're sitting right around 75 this time of year in Plymouth, and we will not touch this record of 94 anytime soon. That's set in 1960. Looking at our sunrise and sunset, we are slowly approaching the beginning of fall with a 6:19 sunrise and a 7:07 p.m. sunset. Looking at our temperatures across New Hampshire, though, we are all sitting in the low to mid 70s, sitting 80 in Concord and 80 in Manchester right now, and 80 in Berlin as well. Beautiful day to hike Mount Washington, low winds, and a temperature of around 54 degrees. We'll be doing that. We'll be hiking Mount Washington here relatively soon here at Plymouth State AMS. Looking at our satellite and radar though, we have an area of high pressure building in. Beautiful day today. That's going to keep us sunny. That's going to keep us dry for right now. I am watching though our next chance of precipitation over here in the Great Lakes. That'll come to our area around Sunday night into Monday morning. We will have this area of high pressure stay in our area for at least today and tomorrow and parts of Sunday as well. And say hello to Hurricane Earl if you love the tropics. He's making its way just north of the beautiful island of Bermuda today. Looking at our hour-by-hour forecast, again, we could hit around 81 degrees here today, but once that sun starts to turn off in the afternoon, we'll drop back down. Even for today, we'll probably drop down into the low 60s, possibly upper 50s for some of the valley locations today. Looking at our muggy meter, though, I want to still bring this up because we could still see some muggy days here in New Hampshire in the middle of September. Right now, we could see the dew point jump into the 60s for tomorrow. Again, on Sunday, Monday starts to level off into the kind of right on that fringe mark. But Tuesday, when that front really makes its way through, we could feel a tropical atmosphere with dew points possibly hitting the 70s on Tuesday. But once that front makes its way through, we'll see our dew point drop back down into the 50s. And it's going to feel a little bit like fall later this week with temperatures possibly in the 60s. Looking at our extended forecast, so we have that area of high pressure building in for the day. Again, that'll keep us around the 81 degree mark. Overnight tonight, though, we will cool down into the upper 50s, possibly lower 60s. And that means we could see some patchy fog when our winds go calm. So if you're out early tomorrow morning, be on the lookout for some patchy valley fog. But throughout the day tomorrow, again, that high pressure does start to build in. And we'll see our temperatures go up to the mid 80s. We'll be around 10 degrees above normal average for this time of year. But then on Saturday night into Sunday morning, we could see some clouds make its way on in ahead of that cold front that's making its way through slowly. And we could see a chance of isolated shower Sunday night while we're watching the night's football game. Now, then showers will start to continue into parts of Monday morning and into Monday afternoon as well. But I want to bring up that rain because we could use it. So while we're inside watching some football throughout Sunday, if we do rain, it's totally okay because we could still use it part of this drought monitor. We're still in the lower region of the D0, abnormally dry, but we did see a lot of great improvement from the drought monitor for parts of southern New England that really needed that rainfall and got a lot of it on Labor Day. So tonight, 58 degrees, clear but also patchy fog and some calm winds. And tomorrow, we'll see some temperatures around 84 degrees, mostly sunny, and northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Looking at our extended forecast, though, again, Monday starts off your work week pretty good, and then Tuesday into Wednesday, we'll see a chance of some showers. Then, like I said, we'll get to possibly feel like fall onto Thursday, and Friday.
On Tuesday, September 6th, both the Pemmy-Baker Regional School Board and the Plymouth Water and Sewer Commissioners met at 5 and 5:30 respectively. Unfortunately, we were unable to get coverage of these meetings, but both have posted their agendas online. For those watching on YouTube, both agendas will be available in the description in this video. Also on Tuesday, the Plymouth Zoning Board of Adjustment met at 7 o'clock p.m. in the Town Hall to discuss a request for special exception that had been put forth by Plymouth General Dentistry.
What we're looking to do is just place a concrete pad for a generator. Right now there's a temporary standby generator that's a mobile unit that's sitting in part of the parking lot. We want some type of permanent standby generator to be able to power the medical facility. The only place on the property that this could potentially be placed that would meet the setbacks required from the building for the generator and not be encroaching on the setbacks from any other property owners would be smack in the middle of the parking lot, which would eliminate 6 of the 8 parking spaces. Just over a 5-foot by 10-foot concrete pad, they'll house a generator. With all the bushes there, it's going to be mostly obscured from view anyway. And the property owner intends to, once that's in, place some more shrubbery on the other side of it just to help obscure the generator.
I liked the tree, the fact that they wanted to leave the tree. I think there's merit there. I think that's something that we should know.
So I guess we've reached the bottom line. Everybody's approved your application, sir.
This past Friday, September 8th, girls volleyball at PRHS hosted a game against Oyster River. Before the game, we were able to catch up with Coach Jonathan Van Scooter to get a sneak preview of how the season's going to look.
My name's Jonathan Van Scooter. Yeah, the team is looking really good. We have one of the largest programs that Plymouth has seen for volleyball in a long time. Over 15 on the varsity team, on the JV team, and on the freshman squad. So there's a lot of talent to develop throughout the season. Team is very young. We have only 2 seniors on the varsity squad and in the whole program, and so there's a lot of development that we're going to be doing with some of the underclassmen, getting them caught up and getting them ready for varsity competition.
Finally, today, Saturday, September 10th at 2 p.m., PRHS Bobcats will be making their way over to Bow High School to play a football game against the Bow Falcons. Here's hoping the boys will be able to pull out another win. Also today, the Plymouth Townwide Yard Sale. This event is hosted by the Bridge House Charity, an organization dedicated to helping veterans and acting as a homeless shelter to help end homelessness once and for all. Maps will be sold in front of the Town Hall from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then after 10 a.m. they will be available to be picked up at the Historical Society building. For more information, be sure to check out the Bridge House website and the Facebook page for the Plymouth Townwide Yard Sale. That will do it for this edition of This Week in Plymouth. For our producer today, Eric Gooding, I'm Jonathan Picard. And remember, if you have anything you would like for us to discuss on the show, please contact us on the information on screen. That will do it for this week, and I'll see you next week.